Hi, I'm Pauline Field, and this is today's video on how to retire happily. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about finances, financial security after you retire. And I usually don't say much about finances because that's not my thing, but it is so important. And so although I'm not a licensed expert, but there are things that we need to do and need to take care of uh, on a regular basis. And first is to really create some kind of a budget or a spending plan so that you know what you spend money on and what you can spend money on and what you can't when you have to save up for something or put something on hold. Very important. What about diversifying your income? If you're all set financially, that's great. You don't really need to. But for many people, uh, a little extra money is really necessary, maybe a whole lot extra money. And so as we age, our energy level, our ability to do the work we used to do might not be there. So what else can we do? Can we take on different kinds of projects? Can we learn to do different types of work? There are lots of options out there, particularly for gig work and part-time work, where people don't want to hire a full-time person. They just want somebody for a little bit. If you haven't retired yet and you're looking at when to take Social Security, if there's any way you can keep working until 70, you'll get the most Social Security that you can get. Now, that's not for everybody. So if you need to retire at 62 and claim Social Security, well, claim it. But that's something else that you want to think about. And it might be something you want to talk to your financial advisor about. When you're looking at your budget, don't forget about healthcare costs, because even if you are very healthy, unfortunately, as we age, there's often things that go wrong. I know I often compare our bodies to cars, but there's some reasons to do that. And here again, just like a new car just kind of buzzes along, well, when we're 20 or 30 years old, we're buzzing along. But, 70 and 80, maybe not. Maybe things start to wear out. And we need to be taken care of. And that doesn't come for free. So do make sure that you look at how can you cover those kind of expenses that, although they're unforeseen, and we don't know if and when they will happen, but better be prepared. And along with the healthcare is an emergency fund for other things that could go wrong. I read recently of somebody who lost their home in one of the wildfires. How do you replace everything? However good your insurance is, I'm sure there are going to be expenses that those people are going to have to, find out of their own pocket. And and also, when was the last time that you updated your will and your trust and your healthcare directive? If you don't have those, then I urge you strongly to not keep putting it off. And if you do have, if it's been more than 5 years, it's time to get them updated, or at least, the very least, to review them and see, has anything changed? So today, it really is all about, you want to keep the stress and the anxiety out of your life. And financial stability and security gives us as much peace of mind as just about anything. So I hope you will be able to look at where you're at and get clarity about it rather than vagueness. Vagueness is not good. And thank you for joining me today. And I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow.